Hi there and welcome to the Ouvolk Adventure Rides channel. Today is 18 March 2023 and we are at Swartenbosch Golf Estate, or the Golf Club rather, where we will be having our annual SLAKE. This is the pit area where everybody is getting ready. Following the riders briefing, we were off. Today we had 3 loops to choose from: the A loop, the more technical one, the longer B loop, and of course a C loop for the novice riders. Far from the start, we had some nice uphills with lots of rocks. There was a split where the B loop could go left, and here A loop riders had to take out everything to get past these obstacles. It's a very steep hill, and it's got a camber to the left, also quite steep. Here were some riders that were assisting one another, creating a little bottleneck. So the Ouvolk team was limited today to Brendan Dixon and myself. We had lots of fun. We actually did a hybrid of the 2 loops, the A and the B loop. Riders are doing their best to get over the obstacles. The rocks are a bit wet, as we had a little bit of rain during the past week, as well as the night before the SLAKE. You can see that the rear tires are just slipping off the rocks. Normally one would have nice solid grip on those rocks, but with a little mud, needless to say, it is quite slippery. Negotiating this obstacle. Slowly but surely we get over all of them. Then once we reach the top of the hill, it's time to go down on the other side. Now junction where we meet up with the B loop guys again. This is what we refer to as the golf course hill. It's about a kilometer long. started getting some traffic on the hill. You can see the terrain is a bit with a few step-ups. The step-ups is where most riders have a little bit of difficulty getting over, and once again it's to blame to the moist in the soil following the rain that we had. Fortunately, we could pass the guys that were camping along the road, and we could proceed to the top of the hill. This looks like a place where one should have had a beer tent. One would have made a lot of money there. And here we turn left onto the B loop section. The A loop turned right into the graveyard portion of the Swartenbosch area. So this is a nice medium level climb onto the hill. Here we turned left to go down on the other side again. This year Richer decided to have the loop running in the reverse. What we are doing here downhill we did uphill during previous races. The hill to the right here is what we refer to as Monster Hill. At this point there was a split where riders could choose to go do a little sting. The A riders that would be, and the B riders continued straight. And here we were heading to the entrance of the first riverbed. This riverbed is new terrain for SLAKE rides. We have not had it in previous years' slakes. John van Buren and his friends came down and actually cut away a lot of trees that were bigger. I would guess this is the place where most riders found it difficult to get over the obstacle, purely again because the rocks are so slippery. Previously, when we marked the track, we could actually just fly through here without having any difficulty, but the number of bikes that's gone through spun open the tree roots, and that's even more slippery to get over, and the spinning actually digs holes. Here I'm trying to lift my bike out of the rut on a bit more solid piece of ground. angle. Here we can see how the riders are battling to get up the hill. Some are doing it a lot easier than others. Even the experienced riders like Brandon Smith is having some difficulty. So this single track takes us to the back riverbed. I would say this riverbed is also of medium difficulty, and again the number of bikes that's gone through the obstacles, especially over trunks like or logs like this one, just spins out the soil and make deep holes that makes it difficult to get through. Being in a very dry season in this area, we could actually easier go through all the little streams. When it's a lot wetter, there's a lot more water, of course. Now this is an example of what I meant, where bikes are spinning the soil away, making it a bit more difficult to cross the obstacle. I thought I would go over the side, but somehow my leg was too short and I put the bike down there. So this then brings us to the end of this riverbed. Steep little uphill there and a gnarly little rocky section to get onto the top of that little hill. And here's another split. From here the B loop would have gone left, and Brendan and I took the A loop option go to the top of that little peak in the right hand area of the screen. It starts nice, easy flowing. Gradually the hill became a little steeper and we came across some step-ups that we had to get over, some of which we actually got off the bike to get over. Once again it was wetter than normal and that's why it's more slippery. appreciate the beautiful scenery. Off downhill again. Nice steep downhill on the other side of that, and one must take care not to use the front brake too much. The secret is to let the bike roll, body move to the rear end of the bike and on the pegs as far as possible. The last steep downhill that we have before we start heading back to the pits area. From here on it's just twisty, nice, and through some tree forest. So, from the Ouvolk Adventure Rides team, we thank you for watching the video. Leave some comments if you wish. Thank you to Riche and the team for a lovely event once again. Until we meet again.